Hello mga kakumo, magandang araw sa lahat. Wala na sigurong tao na hindi nakakilala sa ating pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao. Pero alam nyo ba mga kakumo, noong bagatilyo pa lang si Manny Pacquiao, umalis dito sa kanilang bahay at sumakay ng barko patungong Maynila. At doon niya pinagpatuloy ang kanyang pagtitraining bilang isang boksingero. At di kalaunan, dumating na rin ang oras kung saan sasabak na siya sa kanyang professional boxing debut noong January 22, 1995. At halos ng laban niya ay iniire sa television program na kung tawagin ay Blow by Blow. At ang pinaglaban ng timbang nila ay 106 pounds. Ang katunggalin niya dito ay Sidbon Ignacio, o mas kilala sa tawag na Inteng. At nanalo siya dito via unanimous decision. At dito na nagsimulang sumikat at maging kilala ang pangalang Manny Pacquiao. Pero ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon mga kakumo ay itong isang mexicano na gigil na matalo si Manny Pacquiao. Pero bago ang lahat, kung bago ka pa lang sa akin channel o sa aking Facebook page, huwag kalimutang pindutin ang subscribe button at notification bell or mag-follow upang updated ka sa aking mga latest videos.
To show you could be sensational and it could well be brief. Let's go to the table.
Alam nyo ba mga kakumo, na sa laban ng Lucero versus Manny Pacquiao, medyo dihado dito si Lucero. Kung ang basihan, ang experience sa pagiging professional boksingero ang pag-uusapan. Dahil may 8 taon na itong si Manny Pacquiao sa pagiging professional boksingero dito sa kanilang laban. So punta muna tayo sa Tale of the Tapes mga kakumo.
For 12 rounds using the unified rules of the Association of Boxing Commissions. There is no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. In case the cut is caused by an accidental headbutt, we go to the scorecards after 4 rounds have been completed, and you cannot be saved by the bell in any round, including the 12th and final round.
Manny Pacquiao's first appearance in the United States since June of 2002. There have been wild rumors about his activities and difficulties in the Philippines in the intervening 13 months. Here's a closer look with Larry Merchant at Manny Pacquiao.
As the most popular athlete in the Philippines, he has been a target of political guerrillas who twice try to kidnap him. They are assumed to be associated with Al-Qaeda. He has 6 bodyguards when he's in the Philippines, 4 for himself, 2 for his children when they are in school. His last fight, just a couple of months ago, he carried his opponent at the request of the television people so they could get more ads into the show. He let his guard down and got knocked down, and then he got up and won by a knockout.
Alam nyo ba mga kakumo na sa labanang ito, tinaguri ang headhunter si Manny Pacquiao. At body punisher naman si Lucero.
Larry Merchant.
As a boy in Mexico City, he says his mother was an original street fighter, a volatile temper, disagree with her, and she'd settle it with her fists. He too became a street fighter, but he did it for money. At the age of 10 and 11, he was getting paid $10 for street fights by a local promoter. And should he ever win the title, he would become a true cheese champion, or give it at least a new meaning, because he works in an Italian deli in the Bronx where he makes mozzarella.
Beyond capacity crowd in the Olympic, they're psyched and ready. Here's ring announcer Michael Buffer with the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Olympic Auditorium here in downtown Los Angeles, California, where tonight Main Events is proud to present an evening of professional boxing for your entertainment. Brought to you in association with Miller Lite, the Mandalay Bay Resort Casino of Las Vegas, and HBO Sports. These bouts are sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. First bout is presented in association with Murad Mohammed M&M Sports. The 3 judges at ringside scoring this contest will be Gwen Adair, James Bagshaw, and Max Luca. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Jose Cobian.
Alam nyo ba mga kakumo na nagpakita na ng pangit na ugali itong si Lucero sapagkat hindi niya tinitingnan sa mata si Manny Pacquiao. Animoy, nagdadasal na sana manalo siya sa labanang ito.
Lucero gets...
At sa simula pa lang ng laban, gumamit na 100% ito si Lucero. Ginamit na ang kanyang pambato na bara-bara punch.
but often forgets and just engages toe-to-toe. Part of Pacquiao's job here, Emmanuel, is to remember to box, but he's basically been separated from trainer Freddie Roach to get him to do what he needs him to do with virtually no contact with the fighter.
Well, the fact that he's worked with him before will help somewhat, but in addition to not being working with Freddie, which he should have, he's been getting in a lot of trouble and not training properly according to the reports we've been getting from the Philippines.
Which he denies, we should point out.
There was a report of one barroom brawl. And Pacquiao...
Dito sa laban nila ni Lucero, medyo hirap si Manny Pacquiao dito sapagkat halos si Lucero lang tumatama rito sapagkat palagi itong nakayuko. Kaya nahirapan sumuntok si Manny Pacquiao.
The corner and the crowd responds. Lucero, originally from Mexico City, will have the support of this largely Mexican-American audience in the Olympics.
Very unusual to have a Mexican that comes from New York, but nevertheless, he is a Mexican.
Hirap talagang makatama si Manny Pacquiao mga kakumo. Kasi sa estilo ito ni Lucero.
And he's trying to go to the corners. There will be interpreters in both corners. In Pacquiao's corner, where they will be speaking the Filipino native language of Tagalog, our interpreter is Ernie Kalua.
At hindi rin makapigil si Freddie Roach mga kakumo. Itinuro na ang pinagbabawal na teknik kay Manny Pacquiao. At hindi rin nagpahuli ang coach ni Lucero mga kakumo. Tinuruan din ito yung mga teknik rin na pinagbabawal para hindi siya matamaan sa mga kamao ni Manny Pacquiao.
Lucero may have fought in that style in the first round.
Can't do too much effective in this match.
Round 2 na mga kakumo, pero halos hindi pa rin nagbabago ang estilo ni Lucero. Patuloy pa rin ang lakad pagong na ginagawa dito at yung bara-bara na suntok.
Discussions with us yesterday may have underestimated the hand speed of Pacquiao, as some opponents do.
Yeah, Pacquiao's got a lot of experience. Look at, he's a two-time world champion, and he's had a lot of experience, and he's gradually following instructions of his cornerman.
Hanggang sa medyo nabasa na ni Manny Pacquiao ang galaw ni Lucero at natatamaan na ito. Palaging sapul na ito mga kakumo.
Pacquiao taking advantage of a slow break at the end of that clinch to hit Lucero with a left hand over the top. Seems to have momentarily stunned Lucero. Now Pacquiao tries to continue the attack.
As the fight goes on, Lucero's going to pull his head up more and more because he's going to find himself very much out of the fight when he's bobbing and weaving that low.
Well, not to mention that it's going to be this race. Mark your calendars, meanwhile, August 16th. One round at a time.
At dito ating makikita na sinabi na ni Freddie Roach na body shots ang gagawin ni Manny Pacquiao. Kasi medyo bumagal na itong si Lucero.
Notice that Freddie Roach is speaking English to Manny Pacquiao between rounds, and Pacquiao increasingly fluent in English, able to understand it. So we're not hearing from interpreter Ernie Kalua for the moment. Copy box numbers in 2. Pacquiao, great round, 31 out of 66.
At sa round na ito, halos nagwala na itong si Lucero. Bara-bara ng ginagawa na suntok. Hangin ang sinusuntok. Hindi na si Manny Pacquiao.
From Manny Pacquiao against a pretty tough target to find. Finally, Lucero gets in a counter left.
Even if Lucero lands a punch, it may look impressive the way he swings. I don't think it's going to hurt Pacquiao because you can see it coming. Punches that you see coming don't hurt you. The punches that you don't see that hurt you.
At dito, sa sumunod na tagpo, natamaan na ni Manny Pacquiao itong si Lucero. Kaya itinigil na ng referee ang laban nila. At dito, ating makikita na inawat agad ng referee ang laban sapagkat baka magtamo pa ito ng mas maraming damage pa na aabutin kay Manny Pacquiao. Kaya inhinto niya agad ang laban nila. At ikaw, idol, anong masasabi mo dito sa laban ni Lucero at Manny Pacquiao? I-comment lamang dyan sa ating comment box. At hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat.